Phoenix is very strong, but unfortunately niche, and I have a feeling he'll always stay this way. As the only character with a 6-cost ultimate, any map where Phoenix can gobble up orbs is gonna be a map where Phoenix has the potential to shine. But since his abilities are just okay, not exactly being what I would call meta-defining, most people view him as a niche gimmick that's only to be respected and less so experimented with. And that's a shame, because as I'm about to show you, Phoenix is a lot of fun and you should be trying him out in your games. If you like content like this, there's more on the way, so be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more awesome Valorant content. Thank you for your support, and let's get into the video. Phoenix Flash is an awesome ability, both conceptually and functionally. With a wind-up time of 0.6 seconds, dodging this thing is very hard, making it one of the best flashes in the game. It's the core of Phoenix's kit, and while it's not perfect, it's also not something you can ignore. Okay, so I hear noise long, so I'm about to flash these guys and get some free kills. Oh, don't worry guys, I'm taking this fight with this jet here. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna flash. Oh, don't worry guys, I'm ulting, jumping out a window. My point here is that you flash yourself a lot, and I understand it's just the skill issue, but like, God, do you do this a lot when it's not against 90-degree angles, like, oh my God. But let's review some actually good gameplay now, shall we? I threw my molly cubby, I got my wall to cut off U-Haul here, and I'm ready to flash out this smoke. This Omen, completely blind, this Phoenix can't push through, he's absolutely cleaned up. Then I flash, where's this guy looking? Cleaned up, absolutely clean round on my end. About to enter hookah here. This poor guy, he's flashed. He can't do anything, he's completely blind, and I totally get this kill here, guys, don't worry. Ignore the fact that I died, I totally killed him. This Reyna gets blinded once, right? I don't get that kill just yet, but don't worry. Blinded again, this guy's completely blind, and I completely clean up, but don't worry, it's not the end for this Reyna, they get revived. That must mean good things, right? Well, this Sage has fed me a free kill, and I have another flash. This guy is blinded 3 times in a single round, and then I don't really know what that last gunfight was. Don't mind me there, but like, Phoenix flashes are super strong. If you're not flashing on Phoenix, you should be playing literally anyone else. While the rest of Phoenix's kit isn't horrible, the flash is the only thing that lets him make unique plays. And I know that's not shocking news, the average Valorant player should understand to use the abilities of the character they picked. I mean, this game has been out for 5.5 years, guys, come on. But the amount of Phoenixes I see in my ranked games who don't use their flashes to their full potential has convinced me that I need to remind people to use them. And also, I should remind you to like and subscribe. No, wait, that's not it. Pick up ult orbs on this agent! Phoenix's run it back is only good because it's spammable. You put this thing at any price point other than 6, and this character sucks. Because on its own, run it back doesn't really do much. Look man, we're taking B, we're on a bonus here, so I don't have the best of weaponry, but I got my ult nice and early. I'm gonna take this relatively advantageous gunfight and lose, which is fine, it's a bonus round. But we also failed to enter the site, and then I just lose this gunfight anyway. So my ult didn't feel all too great there. This jet has peeked ahead of me, so I gotta ult and take some space, try and come back on this round here. And this should be the best case scenario. I flash in, I enter, get my kill, and die. Get a second life, but we end up losing in the war of attrition, and I can't take the space here, and we just lose anyway. Same thing here, my KJ ult, so I'm gonna save my ult, but my team, for whatever reason, has decided to entry without me, so I die with my ult, and that doesn't feel great. This round, like, I've had all this time, I've been in ult, like, this is cool and all I get is 1, and that's really it on a round we were already at advantage with. That's fine, it just doesn't feel amazing. It's not all doom and gloom, though. We're on a retake here. I ult, catch this KJ off guard, get my free kill, jump in, boom, flick on that second guy, and while I don't get a third, I do get a lot of value, and it's great. That's where a case where it feels good. A case here where I'm kind of holding like a sentry, and you're just waiting for these guys to push in, and I get mine, and yeah, I have my extra life. It's very nice, but this other Phoenix is pushing me without his ult active, but luckily, I'm better than him and kill him mid-flash. So that's cool. One more round here. I'm taking a lot of space here, and like, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. Once again, I feel like a waylay could be doing this, but you know, at the very end of my ult, I get one more kill, and like, that's cool, but I don't know, not amazing. And I guess that summarizes how I feel about his ult. It's just kind of whatever. The type of utility you just throw out when you have it and hope it does something. Sure, just like any ability in this game, it has the potential to pop off, but I feel like aspects in which it ends up getting value are too similar to characters like Waylay or Yoru, who do pretty much the same thing on a non-ultimate ability and have more utility than poor Phoenix does. And if you want an agent who's more gunfight focused, just play ISO. Bro has the ultimate that near guarantees one kill. Like, why would you risk running in and not getting any value when you could just duel them? I don't know. I still like Phoenix though. He's cool, he's fun, and there's a lot of cool stuff you can still do with him. Healing is an underrated factor in this game, no thanks to the immense amount of nerfs it's received over the years. Sure, it's really easy to stop with any damage completely neutering the healing rate, but it's important to remember that Phoenix's wall and molly can do a lot more than heal. I'm on a flank here looking to end this round, and this Phoenix TP's next to me, so I'm gonna molly so he can't really push through comfortably. Takes a bunch of damage here and I'm able to clean him up with just body shots. It feels great. His molly is very, very strong. I take the TP here to cut off this rotate here and use my wall to make this fight as uncomfortable as possible for my entire opponents, and then find this guy through the wall, and yeah, I do die here, but my teammate cleans up for me. It's great. I throw my molly here. This guy can't run cubby anymore, and he's taken down. Wide open in, I don't know what he's doing, but he can't go cubby because there's a molly there. This poor guy, he's stuck. I don't really know what he's doing, but we just clean up this round. Nice and simple. One more round here. I got a light buy, so I got my flash, and I missed this kill. It sucks, but I got my molly to cut it off and make this guy take an uncomfortable fight. Ignore the BM. Ignore the BM. Listen, I don't know what happened. Okay, just ignore the fact that I may or may not have BM'd that guy. All right, it's fine. You just have to ignore it. I got my wall to cut him off here. They're throwing all their utility out, but can't really push in because, you know, my whole team is pretty much here, and I'm making it as uncomfortable for them as possible. Then I flick on this guy, pick up a rifle here, ignore the BM. All right, it's not important. Then I just clean up this round. It's great. Big thrifty for me. Now ignore the BM, ignore it. No, don't look at it. Don't stop. Phoenix is a cool agent with a lot of cool tricks up his sleeve. Yeah, he ain't on Waylay or Yoru's level right now, and you can argue power creep all you want, but my point here is that you shouldn't be scared to expand your agent pool. Valorant has a lot of cool characters, and Phoenix is both cool and strong in the right hands. So play him, and play him right, and oftentimes better than me, because I'm currently grinding Hypixel Skyblock, and these trees ain't gonna chop themselves. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of Phoenix down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.